Devil May Cry. We are at mission 10. Bad news. Finally, we're going to take out that godforsaken piece of trash news reporter, Bob Barbas. Bob Barbas, you say, just doing God's work? Well, buddy, I got news for you. You won't be doing God's work anymore.
I am no longer suited to that. I cannot proceed.
Thank you, Phineas.
It wasn't quite a favor. I want to see Mundus destroyed. And I now believe you may stand a chance.
What made you change your mind?
You were right. You're not just like your father. I see your mother in you, too. You want to hit Mundus hard? This is how. Mundus has power almost beyond limit. But he has one weakness.
He has a weakness?
Yes. His mistress, Lilith.
His weakness is that he loves her?
Mundus? Love? No, my friend. Yet, she has recently become the most important thing in creation to him. This is what I have seen. Lilith, his mistress, carries his child, his heir. You want to hurt Mundus? Kill Lilith. Kill the child. Nothing will hurt him more. But be warned, the fury of Mundus is boundless. Many thousands could perish. Good hunting, my master.
So we are upside down still. And now Bob Barbas is going to end up firing this laser here. And he's going to destroy the bridge that we're on.
Good. I finally have your attention.
So we have a bit of platforming. You want to move quick as anything with this laser. Because that laser is chasing after you. And if you fall, you have to restart the whole laser chase scene. So you want to move very, very rapidly across this. Air dash if you need to. So I have to restart again. That's why I like doing live LPs, people, because you can see how challenging the game actually is. If you are not quick, you will fall. And we are finally in the Raptor News Network. They're one of their TV monitors, I think it is, we are inside of. Some parts you don't want to air dash on. I am going to use an item. I'm going to use one of our Devil Trigger Stars. So close. And we're in.
This is Bob Barbas, just doing God's work.
Hey, Bob. Put a spin on this.
My personal view on the terrorists is that they are disgusting, degrading, ghastly, sleazy, purient, and generally nauseating. The worst of them is Dante. The whole world would benefit greatly by his non-existence.
I'm taking you off the air.
You think so? I wouldn't bet on it, you little shit.
So with Bob Barbas, you have this energy thing that you have to jump over, and you have to smash this floor stone. It's the only way to stun him, and then you can start slashing him. I'm about sick and tired of you constantly saying that line, just doing God's work. So over it. So we go in.
Segue into this!
Here's I. And
Now
now
what
we're
we have
in
here
a new
is some
scene.
truly shocking footage of the terrorist, known as Dante, at the Bellevue Pier recently. So what do we know about this Dante? Several people have now come forward, and investigators have pieced together a shocking history of violence. At age 8, he attacked and killed the head nurse at St. Lamia Orphanage. She was described as a sweet old lady who particularly enjoyed working with children. Between the ages of 11 and 15, he broke out of no less than 8 youth detention facilities, often mounting brutal, humiliating attacks against the prison officers just doing their job. Between 16 and 17, he became involved in gangs, drug peddling, and is believed to be responsible for over a dozen homicides. And worst of all, he was also a well-known cruiser in the seedier districts of the city, rampantly spreading sexual disease of the unholy kind.
It ain't that the best kind, Bob.
Think you're cool?
So
I'll probably kill you and piss on your corpse for cool points.
we have to smash these circles again. get this 4-way laser shot. But hit the devil trigger. Regaining some of your health back.
This is hard-hitting news, Bob!
And he just started killing people. He looked me straight in the eye, and at one point, it was just terrifying. He definitely had pedophile eyes.
I saw one girl, beg for her life, but, he said he was gonna kill her anyway. And then he did. Totally.
Since that horrific attack, it has come to light that Dante is involved in the terrorist organization called The Order. I have a message for The Order. The whole world is looking for you. Every camera, on every street corner, every police force in the country and worldwide. But we will find you. We will destroy you. It's only a matter of time. This is Bob Barbas of the Raptor News Network. Just doing God's work.
I interrupt this broadcast to bring you breaking news. The terrorist organization responsible for the recent attacks has been located and is being stormed by SWAT teams as I speak. Two of the terrorists identified in these images are known to be in the compound.
Bastards.
The third terrorist has been cornered in another part of the city in a separate police raid. Rest assured, those responsible will be brought to justice at any moment, dead or alive. This is Bob Barbas of the Raptor News Network. Just doing God's work.
Enough of this, Bob.
We got you. We'll crush you. And you know what? We'll do it live. We're going to do it live.
So, on his last life bar, he's going to... four of them.
How about I kill you and piss on your corpse for cold points?
Enough's enough. Okay, nobody getting any... You're not getting any cool points today, Bob Barbas. See you later, buddy.
Breaking news, Bob. You're fired.
And by defeating Bob Barbas, we get... Some of them looks like ninja stars.
Make your next move, if you will. You've already lost.
The Aquila. And we got 3 upgrades. We will do mission 11 later on, so come back for that. But we're going to hit the shop real quick before we end today's episode. So we're going to get our Arbiter completely done. And we're going to get our Osiris Scythe starting to go as well. Anyway, this ends part 10. Come back later on when we do part 11 on mission number 11, The Order.